Ooh, what's up guys, John Origins here. Today got a Pokemon Showdown live in the RU tier. Back in the RU tier after the suspect test has ended, we have said goodbye to all the threats known as Pidgeot, Sceptile, well Mega Pidgeot, what else has gone? Dragalge has gone, and also Rhyperior. Sceptile has left because of usage, so that's nice, but also one really bad thing came out of the the usage. I was very happy with the suspect test results. We lost Gligar, the Agumon with the amazing capability of setting up Stealth Rock and defogging, making it quite possibly one of the most perfect Pokemon in the tier. It has good speed, it has the access to U-turn, Tox. Oh mate, it was a fantastic Pokemon. It's gone. It's left RU. It's moved into the higher ranks of UU. I'm really upset to see it gone, and I don't know, it just made one of my teams unusable, which really sucked. It really drained me out of Pokemon for a bit. But anyway, getting into this team, first off we have Medicham, because let's come down to RU. I think something happened in Smogon. The higher ups voted to say, you know what, Medicham, it's not going to be good in UU. Let's just bring it down to RU. What a professional decision. Hopefully they do this with more Megas. Maybe Charizard can go back to NU. Manectric might be able to drop back into RU or maybe NU. That'd be great. What else is broken as hell? I don't know. Maybe Pinsir can come down a few ranks. I mean, it's already gone down to BL, but maybe a bit more, you know? So that'll be nice. Maybe, no, Slowbro went to OU even before it's Mega, so never mind with that one. But that's a really good decision on their part. So we have Medicham in RU now. This is probably not the best moveset. I would probably take off Substitute and replace it with Thunder Punch for Pokemon such as Slowking, but I feel this will do. It's kind of fooled by Doublade as well, but I think I have enough answers to Doublade as it is. Then we have Fazeinder. We have the Fletchinder. I'm basically doing bird spam here, just a standard set. Then we have Rhyperior because I wanted something bulky to take flying type attacks, and also I have Electros. It's also my Stealth Rocker. Then I have Assault Vest Electros just to prove as my special wall. We have Skuntank, which is relatively specially bulky anyway. And then we got this, which is oh, I don't think it's that. Is it that? But then I've got 16 left. Oh wait, I got it up here. 16 HP. Yeah, that's right. And then finally we have Braviary. Choice Scarf Braviary. I wanted something fast because my team lost to stuff like Durant and other fast Pokemon, so I decided Braviary was the way to go. Got Retaliate for the revenge kills, so that's nice. I'm going to be playing a bit lower ladder today because I'm not, I haven't been playing Pokemon, you may have noticed. And I do want to go into that, but I'll do that during a commercial break while we're not battling. Well, I might go into it a bit, depending on if my opponent has a Cresselia, which is not very fun. But I do have Skuntank, which is kind of a counter, kind of not, but he has an Ampipalm, so automatically this Rhyperior. Usually a good opportunity for me to get up my Stealth Rocks to start the time, and let's talk about this, alright? Guys, some of you on Twitter have been asking for some Pokemon, because recently you may notice that I've been uploading non-Pokemon related content. I uploaded a couple of live streams that I did. I want to start live streaming a lot more frequently. I live stream Minecraft and also Shovel Knight so far, but I intend to expand that. Also streaming Pokemon as well. So please go follow me on Twitch, and make sure you turn on email notifications for me so that you are aware of when I'm streaming, and you can come along and have some fun. You know, I want to stream more, so be good. Also follow me on Twitter because I do tweet out when I go live. So that's also a secondary option. If you don't want the email notifications, Twitter is always a nice place to go if you use it regularly. But yeah, Twitch is pretty goddamn awesome, so please do that. And in terms of video games, like I got a new PC. I'm going straight out into Skuntank here. I got a new PC, and it's a lot more powerful than my old one. And I figured I'm not going to let this PC go to waste. I'm going to use it properly. I'm going to do what I want to do. Of course! Let's hope I un-4 here. It's okay, bro. Don't apologize. And he's staying in. This is gonna suck so hard if I don't fall. 4. Go! Skuntank! God damn it, hacks. This is why I don't play. But I got this new PC. I wanna I want to start expanding my gaming. And by doing that and by having fun at the same time would include me recording and uploading it. If you guys don't like it, that's unfortunate. Unsubscribe. If you have already have, I've noticed it. The sub count is growing down, but I don't mind that. But I do encourage you, go check out the videos. Go check out my 2 loadout videos. Go check out the Shovel Knight video that I did. I really think that you will enjoy them. And if you give them an opportunity, you may find yourself liking the game. Loadout is a free-to-play game, so you can always download it yourself. Obviously, if you don't have the capabilities of a computer, then you might be a bit lost for wears in terms of quality and playing ability. But still, it's great. And Shovel Knight, there is a price tag to that game. Oh my god, it's been like 17 turns. Just let me get off this damage. Oh, I at least need some damage so I can beat it one-on-one. I got this. Basically 0. Oh, 9? Fuck. Basically 9. That's about it. Let me get up this Night Slash. Was this the best? I can't afford it any other way. How am I going to beat this? I don't have Toxic on anything. How am I going to beat that? Probably Fletchinder. That's not reliable. Great! From turn 3 to turn 7, I didn't make a single fucking play. Because I physically could not. But because he's Ice Beam, I don't think he's Calm Mind. So that's always nice. But I'm just going to go into my Fletchinder now. How disappointing. I come back, play a couple of games, have mixed success. And then I play Wacky Jacky. And I get hit up with some hacks, and it just annoys me, you know? I haven't been playing Pokemon because, not the hacks, I don't mind about the hacks at all. It doesn't usually bother me because I don't usually get frozen. Fuck off! This is ridiculous. Can I at least get damage on this thing? Thank you. Whatever. I can keep Fletchinder alive because it helps me beat Pangoro, hit him on top and Antipalm. Because I do have the priority. I'm just going to go for a knockoff. But I've lost my Defogger, so as soon as he gets up, he doesn't have Stealth Rock on his team. Great, I'm going to lose to the person who doesn't have Stealth Rock on their team. What was I saying? Oh, yeah, I don't mind about hacks at all. It's not a big deal to me, usually. But I stopped playing Pokemon because I had a bit of a team building drought. Haven't been able to make any good teams, and when I've been playing with the teams that I've been making, they've been really boring, and haven't been having fun with it. But I want to keep uploading Pokemon because that's my main viewer base, so I got to make sure that's catered for. As I'm least able to knock out this Magneton Zevula. I'm not sure why he brought this in on a Electros. Magneton can't traditionally do much to Electros, so not really understanding of that play. My understanding is very limited of it. To be honest with you, let's just Magneton die, which he just did. My Bravio actually does a lot of work, especially with hopefully residual damage on the Cresselia. As he brings in the Ampom, I do have a pretty solid switch in the form of Rhyperior, but obviously he can just go for the U-turn here, which would obviously be his or her best play. But that's fine, that's whatever. If he goes for Fake Out, that's cool too. Nice, okay. It's beneficial. So I'm just going to go for the Rock Blast here. Makes the most sense to do so. Catch the Crest, it probably won't do much, but hopefully I'll pressure the person. Well, pressure the Pokemon that comes in. Ampipom's also a very good switch in. Yeah, but my Medicham can't actually do anything to Cresselia, which is a huge problem to me. Of course it's a problem. It's the best Pokemon, are you? Why wouldn't it be an issue? He does literally no damage. 5 hits? Nope. Only 4, of course. Of course. And I could just do it quick, because this thing dies on a hazard entry anyway, so most likely scenario is that he'll sacrifice this. He doesn't. He just U-turns out. Maybe in a Hitmontop they have the Stealth Rocks. I don't know. But I'm not sure why he'd keep this around. Cress. Why? Don't understand the value in that play, really. Just gonna Rock Blast here. Although Rhyperior is very useful, I don't think... Okay. But I am weakening him. Why did he have to crit me then? I could at least had some use in this Rhyperior. He can still live a Rip Break though from Ampy Palm. Yeah, he goes for the recovery. What I can do now is just Volt Switch out. Hope to get some momentum as he maybe brings in Pangoro or Hitmontop. I don't expect him to stay in with Cresselia here. If he does, I don't know, sack Rhyperior maybe? Yeah, okay, so he does switch out into his Pangoro. And what I can do here is just go into Braviary, maybe, show him that on Choice Scarf. Oh, this Banette's a problem as well. Or I just go into Medicham and hit him up with a Drain Punch, but then he just brings in Crest. So I'm going to bring in my Braviary, as he doesn't have a switch into this. Shout out to the Seahawks doing well. JK, the Patriots won, which was nice. I supported them for about the Super Bowl and 2 days before that when I decided who I was going to support when I found out when the Super Bowl was happening. Of course, I had to pick them because I had England in their name. I'm from England. And they won. Didn't let me down. Oh, I saw the first quarter before I went to sleep because it was very late at night. And I saw Lane. I believe it's Lane. The guy who intercepted Tom Brady in, like, after they had a really good spell. They were doing so well, the Patriots, in this first little set of possession. They had it for like 8 minutes. And they were just making the plays, going nice and calmly. And then a panic moment by Tom Brady. He throws a Hail Mary. And what happens after that is quite self-explanatory. Lane, he comes in, gets the interception, he goes, runs out of play, gets, you know, a good fair way at the pitch. Breaks his fucking wrist. How unlucky to have a Super Bowl in like that. He breaks his wrist. And then something else happens to him. Well, then they lose. That's the main thing. What a sucker of a day for him that must have been. Actually, if he lets me weaken this Cresselia now, I should be in good standing. And if he tries to go for the kill, burn damage, and... Oh. Okay. Let's bring in Braviary and just go for the Ute. I'm using all my resources into going for this Cresselia kill here. So I'm just going to U-turn out. And then hopefully sack Electros. Although Fletch... oh, that did a lot. I'm happy. So I'm hoping that he doesn't go for the recovery. I can't cancel this play now. I don't get it. I don't get why I can't cancel that U-turn search. Okay, sweet. So he kills me off. Me and that Cresselia, no longer an issue. Fine, that's fine with me. Holy shit. And I'm just going to U-turn out. Medicham's going to put in a lot of work now. Do a Brave Bird. If I Brave Bird, then Ambipom comes in. Or Banette. Actually, Banette wouldn't come in. I'm just going to Brave Bird. It's my best play here. Because he has no switch-ins. And if he wants to bring in his Banette, I can just hit that over Brave Bird, hopefully. And then Medichamp can do some work. Although, I do need to keep this Braviary nice and healthy for that Ambipom. I'm going to make sure I keep that one in check as well. Still very difficult because he says free basically. Actually, no, Ambipom dies on switch-in, right? Yeah, it does. Okay. That's great. If he brings on him on top, I get my Intimidate. I get my Defiant boost. Braviary! Go Patriots! Oh, that's nice. I feel like this is averagely going well. Okay. Let me calc. Braviary. Choice Scarf against a Banette. Braviary can kill it, but I don't want to risk that. I could probably, at this point, sack Rhyperior. But if he gets his... no, I could just Brave... Fuck. That was a bad play! Because now he gets his Mega Evolution off, and now he has Prankster. Oh, that play sucked. I'm terrible at this game. I'm terrible at this game. I kind of had to rely on Fletchinder, but because I'm paralyzed, I think he'll outspeed me with his priority Shadow Sneak. Yeah, I might have fucked that one up. Whatever. I'm gonna bring in my Bravio. Maybe I get some retaliation hacks, get the Will-O-Wisp missed. Oh, I should have thought that through clearly because he only had the 2 Pokemon left. My Medichamp beat him on top, and also my Fletchinder. They're not my best play. I'm only gonna do like 40% if he hits this Will-O-Wisp. It sucks. Maybe he thinks I have Night Slash. But if he does end up switching out to him on top, I get my Define Boost and I basically won the game. As yeah, he does just Will-O-Wisp me. And yeah, I don't do enough. God, I'm terrible. But I don't know if this will matter or not. As you know, I do a very substantial amount to him, and then I can bring in Medicham, go for the Ice Punch, just to finish him off. Unless he has Pain Split, but I don't think he does. Knockoff, Shadow Sneak, Will-O-Wisp, Destiny Bond. Oh yeah, you can just Destiny Bond it. Do I sub? No. Now I have to see if Hitmontop can actually touch Fletchinder, which I don't think it can. So, as long as I get his Roost off, I could be okay. He's fake. How does he have bullet? Oh, he's offensive? Is he really offensive? That fake I did way too much. He is offensive. Fuck off. Stupid hacks just fucking ruined my life. No, you joke. Oh well, we'll get one more. Oh, that fucking freeze fucked me over, but I don't know. This game, this live, is really just to get my point across about me expanding to different games. I don't know if you support it, and then also that I'm streaming and stuff. It's mainly just a public service announcement, and just to say that I still play Pokemon. Just currently not as much because I'm in like a loop of badness, and this is why I'm not playing on my main ults, because I'll just get wrecked and my teams aren't up to standard. Medichamp's an average Pokemon at the best. At the best of times, it is average, so that's unfortunate. As I'm just gonna lead off Bravio because actually does a lot of work to his team, like a super duper much, super duper much amount. As he leads Burnett. Now, do I take the advice of my previous self, go for Brave-Bird, and then kind of lose my Bravio for the rest of the game when it does so much damage, just to kill off Burnett? Do I U-turn out, go out into... Most of my team's physical. I could go out into Fletchinder, predicting the... and then double out into Skuntank, maybe, predicting his Sigilyph to come in? I think that's probably a decent play, because Fletchinder has no real reason to stay in. No, wait. Burnett has no real reason to stay in against a Fletchinder because of the potential Will-O-Wisp that I can get on him, and then he can just bring out his Sigilyph. So if I double out into my Skuntank here, maybe threaten his Sigilyph, because his Flame won't activate on the turn. I will activate on the turn it comes in. Would it? Would it not? It might. I can't remember. I can't remember mechanics. But yeah, I think this double switch will work out. As it does. Okay, the Burnett Orb does activate, but I'm fine with this. As I'm just going to. Oh, was it the best play? Sword Stance might have been my better play. But I'm just going to bring in my Electros to go for the knock. I should have brought in Electro. Oh, I'm not thinking far enough ahead. I have all these Pokemon that I can use. I just don't use them properly. As he brings in Pangoro, and it's just going to go for the knockoff. So, Rhyperior, I suppose? Rhyperior isn't really a switch in. Well, it is now, but as he just goes straight for the Drain Punch, it's a decent play. He's choice banded. Let's switch in his Fletchinder. Unfortunately, Fletchinder actually just bum rates his team. To put it nicely. As yeah, I'm able to eat that up. And what I can do now is just go straight for the Acrobatics. And it should do a lot to whatever wants to come in. Or at least kill this Pangoro. So sweet. Okay, not have Pangoro. At least. That's a massive threat to my team gone. Although it did weaken two of my mons. It's just Banette. I can beat Banette 1v1 with this Fletchinder. Chloritza, Dugtrio. I mean, Rhyperior. I can get my Stealth Rocks to how weak and actually no, if he just goes for his own Stealth Rock, I'm fucked. Oh. Go for the Rock Slide. I'm okay with that. As I'm going to Earthquake! Nah, good play. I don't know. It could be. He actually goes for his own Earthquake, which I don't know. I feel like Stealth Rocks would be his best play here. Is Stealth Rocks his best play? Is Rock Slide, Earthquake, Stealth Rocks? Is he Sucker Punch? If he's Sucker Punch, I'm fucked. Because I want to make this play in a Fletchinder. I don't have to though, because I could definitely defog against Banette. I could make a play in the Braviary and just U-turn. Oh, do I need to make a play at all? Can I just kill them off with Rhyperior? I can definitely have. I can live a. After the crit, I can't have an Earthquake. So that's fun. So just Earthquake. Fuck it. I know Stealth Rocks will probably happen, but what? What? Why didn't they happen? I don't agree with that play, because he could definitely just revenge kill Rhyperior with basically everything on his team at that point. So he could just get up his Stealth Rocks, but he can't get up Stealth Rocks again now. I mean, I wish I got my Stealth Rocks up now, but I brought him down to his Focus Sash, which was very beneficial. Maybe he thought that he didn't want Stealth Rocks up on his side of the field, which would make sense as a play. But yeah, I'm able to knock out that. And what I can do now is just bring in my Electros. Electros actually has a good matchup against most of his team. If you looked at team preview, you will notice I have quite a bit of speed investment in my Electros, and that's just to outspeed Alamomola, base 65 Pokemon with no speed investment. Because I always lose situations where it's Alamomola versus Electros, because they get the Toxic off, and that basically helps them going forward. And then me on the other hand, I lose an Electros, kind of, because of the Toxic, and I just can't kill the, nice crit. Why is he doing that? Oh, he needs to get rid of his item. Like, I've got rid of his item, I need to get rid of his Bear Mob. Flame Mob, Psychic Shift. Okay, I think I have to bait that. I have to bait the thing, so I can bring my Skunk Tank and beat that 1v1. Or he can do it for me. That's fine. So I'm going to bring in my Medicham. Just brings a free switch to. I'm going to bring in your Vagina. I'm going to bring my Skunk Tank here. Hopefully, we'll be able to do some work here. I know he has the X-Cloud and the Chloritz, but I have Skunk Tank. And hopefully I should be able to do some mad damage to his team. I should be able to live any hit coming from his special attackers. I'm max special defense after all. I'm not sure if I can live a fucking Twist Specs X-Cloud though. But I'm going to Night Slash anyway, because I should be faster unless he's max speed. A lot of them carry enough speed for Cresselia, but I don't think it's worth it against Cresselia, because you can't kill it you don't 2-hit KO with Choice Specs. And then they can't mind, and then they can't mind again. I mean, it's a losing battle. But he does have the speed investment. Now, do I Sucker or do I just... Well, Sucker Punch kills. So, yeah, Sucker Punch. Based on the damage, because I do 40% without the crit, and then Sucker Punch is stronger than Night Slash, so should be able to knock him out. I got another crit anyway, but that crit didn't matter. The first one did, but I have a high crit ratio, so... they can't really complain about a high crit ratio move. What's he gonna do now? I'm probably bringing his Vanet. Yeah, so I'm just gonna Night Slash, maybe get a crit through the whole charade, through the burn. But I think it'll still be weaker. I think burn weakens crits as well, but I should still do a lot, a decent amount. And I think I want to taunt it. Not that it matters, but no, I'm just gonna Night Slash just in case he wants to bring this Chloritza. Oh no, okay. That's fine. As he vanishes. Phantom Force, that's a ghost type attack, right? I'm a brave bird. Luckily having 5 Pokemon's helping me out here. I'm immune. I'm immune. I'm a brave bird, motherfucker. Hear me out. Hear me out. Ah. That first game sucked. It really did, but I just want to, I don't know, get this video out here. It's much more important. Whew. Oh, my little brave little trucker, you. Look at you go. Go Patriots. Dislike from every Seahawks fan. Not that I know anything. I really wanted to get into NFL last season, but I didn't. I forgot. I completely forgot about it. And it's unnatural times for me. Games like in 12 AM, it's like, what? I mean, I would watch the highlights, but I'd rather be just on my computer. Playing stuff, watching YouTube videos, not watching sports highlights. I didn't even keep track of the scores. I don't understand the system. I have no idea what third down is. All these numbers coming up on my screen, but it's an interesting concept. Oh, you missed anyway, just to rub it in. So 2 battles of hacks over here, and Bravio did quite well. So yeah, guys, that's gonna be it. That's live. That's a Pokemon video for you guys. If you enjoyed it, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. Please check out my other gaming videos, my loadout videos, my Shovel Knight videos, my Minecraft live stream, because you need an experience. You need to warm yourself into it. Just check out a couple of them. The audio isn't quite right yet. I am working on a fix for that. The problem being, I record it via DxTory, and then you can hear my fan a lot because I don't edit in Audacity, because then it just lowers quality because I'm rendering it and then rendering it again. And then when I record with Audacity and DxTory, I'm using so much CPU that Audacity loses out, and my mouth just sounds awful and my audio. So I've decided to take the audio recording off DxTory and then just record it from Audacity and then just do a sync up during the game. It's a bit harder for me to edit, a bit more time, but I think it's going to be worth it, especially if it works. I will be trying that either today or tomorrow. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this, leave a like, rating, comment, and subscribe. I've been John Origins, and I'm out to bathe.